Hi, my name is Kevin Ream, Vice President and General Manager at Crownline Boats, and I want to take a few minutes and share with you what our philosophy is about the ownership experience and what you as a customer should expect from us. So if we're lucky enough to earn your business, there should be some common commitments that you can count on and trust us to deliver on. We spent the last 3 years building out our video library, and it was about our design philosophy, our marketing philosophy, individual products. But we really haven't talked about what you should expect if we're lucky enough to earn your business. And that's really what we want to talk about for the next few minutes. And we call that our commitment to the ownership experience. And really starts with the entire quality control process that goes on every time we build a Crownline boat. Now, every boat that comes down the line, it's already pre-sold to a dealer or a consumer. We don't build any stock product. So that's number one. We don't do cookie cutter boats, and we don't set them outside and let them sit there for months and then sell them off as stock. When a boat completes, it ships within 3 to 5 business days, period. Now, what happens during the quality process? We have a commitment from every one of our team leaders that every department can stop the production line on any boat if they see a quality defect. We put the authority into the hands of the people doing the job. We call it boots on the ground, making the call. Every 90 days, we meet with our employees and we have what's called a State of the Union address. And the number one thing we talked about is creating a culture where everything everybody does matters. So let me say that again. A culture where everything everybody does matters. And I use the example, the following example, often when I'm speaking in front of our dealers at our dealer meeting. I may get up and have a business meeting and that presentation may take 90 minutes to 2 hours. But when the sound stops and the lights get turned on and our dealers start going through all of our boats on display, if they open a lid or they pick up a cushion or they find something that's not right or dirty or built wrong, do you think that dealer is going to remember what I said in that business meeting or what they saw when they picked up that cushion? And so every one of our employees, every one of our people, great craftsmen and women working on the line, what they do every day has as much to do with the success of this company as anything that I will ever say or do or anyone on our team will ever say or do. So it starts with the culture. Everything everybody does at Crownline matters. We use what's called an eye inspection report. Now this is a 26-page report that goes through the entire facets of the build, and then we go through pages and pages of pictures to make sure that the boats are built right and complete, defect-free, before they ever leave. This eye inspection report, this 26-page commitment to the QC report to make sure nothing's missed, is a really important part of how we've elevated our out-of-box quality and delivered high-quality product to our dealers. All right, now let's talk about the second phase of what we call the delivery of the handover process. And I want to talk about this in particular because I think that there is no more important part of the process than the actual delivery and the handoff. That should be one of the most joyous moments when one of our customers, someone we're lucky enough to earn their business and their trust, takes delivery of their brand new Crownline. We incentivize our dealers to get involved, to take their most qualified Crownline person, the salesperson, the technical person, the service person, or some combination of all of them. And we want them involved in owning that process and handing over the brand new boat from the dealership to the consumer. So we want you to be explained all the applications, how the boat performs, how it runs, how to use all the equipment on the boat. But more importantly, we want to make sure the boat meets or exceeds your expectations. All right? So this is the important juncture. You get to take off the cover, you get to look inside, and we want that aha moment where you look at the boat and go, this is beautiful. And we want to make sure it meets or exceeds your expectations. And if you unwrap it or you find something that it doesn't meet your expectations, this is exactly why we want to go through the pre-delivery check sheet at that time. We want to know if everything met or exceeded your expectations, but if not, we want to know about it so we can fix it right away. We want to have that ability to earn your business for the long run because we did things right to begin with. All right, so just so we're clear, if we're lucky enough to earn your business, to earn your trust, and welcome you into the Crownline family, we just want to make sure that you understand what the process is to make sure that if you ever have an issue, ever have a problem, it gets taken care of. Step one, please contact your dealer. Work with them. We work with our dealers on an ongoing basis to make sure our customers are taken care of. Number two, if for any reason your dealer is not being responsive or not responding to you at all or not meeting the needs that you're looking for to get whatever the issue is corrected, at that time, step two would be to reach out to Crownline, whether it be Crownline Sales and Marketing or Crownline Customer Service. That would be the next logical step. And then step three, you can write to me personally, write to our customer service staff. It's easy to reach out to me at kreem@crownline.com. It's that simple. The commitment is from the top all the way down to the bottom at every single employee here at Crownline to make sure the ownership experience of buying a new Crownline exceeds your expectations. We would never want to jeopardize your trust after we've worked so hard to earn your trust and earn your business. We want to welcome you into the family and make sure you feel great every single day you own a Crownline. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video, and more importantly, thanks for taking the time to consider Crownline. Thank you again.